Hello everybody, welcome back to another But the Good Way Minecraft tutorial video. This is the Minecraft SS Edmund Fitzgerald interior tutorial. Uh, part, uh, I don't know what part is this. I should have been more prepared. I think it's 15, yeah, 15, part 15. So we'll be just finishing up the wheelhouse up here, this little space up here. So, we shall get on with it. So heading over here, I've basically just followed Rich's tutorial up until this point. So I have marked out some of the insides here. So I do want to start off by saying actually is I did adjust a few things down on this deck. So I noticed that in Rich's tutorial, he makes these portholes a block taller than I had. So I've raised all these portholes up a block, except for the two underneath the stairs back here. Because if you did raise those up, the stairs would be blocking them, and then also this one would have just been covered up by the cabinet. So I've kept those lowered. But anyway, oh, also, if you go down to your staircase, they added last part. So I'll get in here, through here, and in here. Nope, it's the bathroom here. So this staircase kind of leads to an empty space, and basically this empty space here, it was literally just empty space. There was nothing in this area. It's just a taller deck. The whole wheelhouse is just kind of sitting on a platform. So what I have, I just have the staircase going up, but problem is, if you brought this up like that, then you just run right into a wall at that angle. So what I've done here is, what you can do is take out these stairs down to this last one here, and basically do a design like I did over in the stern area, and place like an upside down stair and an upright stair, and put a ladder on it, like that. You're gonna have to take out some blocks of the floor and walls too. So put another stair like that, take out that piece of wall, and make sure you cover up the floor here. And then place another upside down stair, an upright stair, and then upside down stair. And then once you take out the floor here, you should reach this point in the wheelhouse if you go all the way up. So on the sides of that, I'm just gonna add some smooth quartz for some wall pieces, and finish this bit off with some more wall pieces like that. I'll bring that around. Actually, gonna make that out of quartz pillar. Yeah, I'll make that out of quartz pillar. Like this. Back here, you can add a stair there if you want. And give you a little more headroom there as well. Oh, and that one is exposed, so I'll keep that as normal quartz. And there we go, there's that. So now if you get your green terracotta, you kind of have this area up here. So start by lining these inside walls with the green terracotta. Like that, kind of just going right over the staircase here. Then you should be able to go under it, like that. Like there we go. There's our very steep staircase, I suppose. And I'll just get some trapdoors for handrails. Like this. Coming up. And then also on the end of these green things, we'll place 3 more at the end, like that. And then we'll put our quartz pillar design on that. So this right here is where the roof will sit. So I'm only bringing these pillars up by 3 blocks, and then the green makes the 4th. So bring this up. There we go. And then the wheelhouse itself can just stay the quartz. But I will be changing all this floor to the red terracotta. So I believe it's from, oh, okay, take that one out and replace it with the quartz. Those four right there. Because the door will sit in this here. The door will sit here. So I'm actually going to bring this out another block. Like that. Which means you can move the green wall forward. Kind of just now realizing this. So, and this area here was literally just an opening. It wasn't an archway or anything. It just opened up into this area. It's got a staircase. The red terracotta floor. So it's from this block, and then it's inside the entire wheelhouse and other area back there. There we go. Says all the floor changed. Wonderful. Oh, and I guess this block you can add the design on. So to clean it up a bit. There we go. Alright, so then for the wheelhouse itself, let's see, so we need to get, there's a couple of different things in here that have it. So it looks like we have, there's a desk over here. So go ahead and grab, I guess, some spruce trapdoors, I guess. Just kind of put two there for a desk. And then there's a, supposed to be a flag locker here, but there's really not enough space for it. Oh, but there are two doors here, so I'll go ahead and add these doors. For some reason they face like that. Kind of infuriates me, but that's how it is. I'll also go ahead and add the quartz blocks above that, which does come later in Rich's tutorial. But I'll add them now. This is those. Let's see what else we got up here. So we have what does it say? Reverser counter. Uh, whistle control. Hold on. Let me just look up what some of these look like. Okay, so it was just, it says whistle control over, so it's basically just like a stone button. Put that up there, but that will be blocked by the ceiling. So what I will add, basically just add some buttons up there. That'll work. So basically just add buttons there. Great. And then let's see, there is, oh, what is that? Oh, there's a telegraph, so you can add that. So for the telegraph, I'll use a nether brick, no, I'll use a bamboo fence. I think it's about there. Move it a block from there. Put a grindstone on that. Upside down grindstone. Like that. Also put some item frames on it. And clocks. There we go. Might want to use a wall for that, but whatever. And then there's some radars here, so look up what these radars look like. Radars. That's great. Or freighter radar, or freighter radar. Come on, give me what I'm looking for. Okay, ship radar. Okay, not very helpful. What if I do 1950 ship radar? Also not very helpful. Alrighty then. Um, so I think what I do, I use like was it stone? Smooth stone. There's one on each side. There's like one there and one there. Oh, there. Put it in front of this. Yeah, like that. And then I'll put like, what is that thing? I guess I just put like a wall on it, like that. I'll move these back a block because they're kind of big. You know, I'm gonna take a look in the Edmund Fitzgerald map. Just gonna see what they've done. Okay, so okay, never mind. This just isn't even correct. He's just okay. I'm just that wasn't very helpful. No, wrong one. Okay. There's a PA console. So I guess just like I don't know, put a stone block with a lever on it. Actually, instead of stone, I'm gonna use what is it? Polished andesite. Kind of looks shinier. But I keep that's the PA console. For the radar, I feel like I should give it more detail. Like some buttons maybe. Or maybe trapdoor of some sorts. I don't know. If you have any idea of what a radar might look like, please tell me in the comments or send pictures to me or something. Um, there's a fire extinguisher here. So I guess I'll go ahead and grab my fire extinguisher design from down here. It's probably faster to go all the way down. Yeah, there we go. Fire extinguisher. And then there's a water cooler, so I assume that's sort of like a cooler, but it like old. So maybe like that. Put a button on that, maybe. Yeah. The wheel itself, let's see, I'll use an oak log and then put a gold block on that with a, okay, no, chapter comes later. We'll get our item frames again, and then I'll get some red concrete and lime concrete. So if I'm not mistaken, red goes on that side, green on that side. So that's the what is it? What is this supposed to look like? Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and redo that. We'll add a sandstone wall underneath, another gold block underneath, and then we'll add some slabs, one red and one green, like this, I suppose. And then add an item frame on the front of that, just because there's something like that there. Also add a button on top for some depth, detail. And then let's see, we need another wheel. Well, we need the wheel. So I'm gonna go ahead and use fence. Use a oak trap door, like that. And all of this sits on a wooden platform. So go ahead and add a wooden platform around all this, which will actually be underneath the wooden planks. There we go. Okay, let's see what else. I think that's basically it. So then in this room here, actually gonna go ahead and move all of this back a block, or forward a block, because it's too close. Move one. Okay, that slightly screwed with some stuff, but that's okay. So re-add the stuff. There we go. Okay, great. And now, this area. So there's a little couch over here. So I'll stick some stairs like that. And then there's a chair too. There's a big old gyro compass in the middle. So gyro compass. Ship gyro compass. Okay, so it kind of just stood on a stand. So you get like, we get a wall piece. Like a polished off wall. And then add a slab on that. I'm thinking like this kind of slab. This is our gyro compass. And then there's a chart table over here. So I'll go ahead and use some stairs for that. Like so. And there's some other random boxes and whatever. I'm gonna close these walls in a bit. I guess just that one end. I know it's uneven, but whatever. There was a sort of stool, so if you want to put a slab, I'm gonna put like a red slab for the stool. And then let's see, just gonna use some buttons and levers. So we have, what, like, 2 buttons there, a lever there for the phone. Maybe these buttons would have been like black actually. Put these over. And then I got some over here in the back too, so I just add like 3 there. Good enough for me. There are some windows though, so I'll go ahead and add these windows. So let's see, there's one. There's 3 total in this area, so I'm gonna go with like on the sides. I mean, there's 3. It's like 1, 2, 3. Richlarousse's might have been a little bit different, but I am adding 3. This wall over here is kind of just blank. There are some in the back wall too. There are like 2 giant windows in the back. So I go ahead and do this. They're just 2 massive windows. Just gonna get rid of that button and put a few more. Oh, that looks weird now. Put some trapdoors on it. Just take out those buttons and just put like 3 trapdoors there. Depth recorder over radar receiver under. Hold on. What does a depth recorder look like? It's like a tan looking speaker, so I'll use sandstone wall. And what was under is a radar receiver under, so where's the cut? So there we go. Just do like that, and add some buttons on it. Kind of make this area seem a little more cluttered. And since this isn't like perfectly accurate to the chip itself, it's based on the sister. I'm just gonna move the gyro compass. Right. You know what? No, the gyro compass probably needs to stay in the middle. It's probably there for a reason. Man, I don't know what to do. I guess that's it. So I have the ceiling in here. Kind of go across like this. I think there's probably something down the middle too, so I go ahead and add a beam across. And then fill in the rest with slabs. Come on. But you can basically make this area whatever you want. However you feel like it. I guess you can do that with the whole ship, really. You need to add lights, though. So I go ahead and add some lights. So let's see, we'll just add some down the center line here. Like that. 2 there, and then I'll add like 1 over there, 1 over there. Add the trapdoors on those. Should probably also add 1 in the middle here. So, I think that's just about it. And that goes down to the cabins. Yeah, I guess that's really it for this part. Let's fill in the floor with ceiling. I think Rich just used gray like that. And then the wall, there will be a wall that goes here eventually, like that. So, yeah, that is really the entire forward part done. So as for part 16, I'm thinking like 16 through 20, most likely. We'll be working on this back area, like here. So, we'll bottom deck there will probably be 16 and 17, and the next one will be 18 and potentially 19. But we'll see how things turn out. It'll likely be 19 parts, maybe even 20. So fly back up to the front. And if there's any changes that I make, I will let you guys know. So yeah, that's really it for this part. So hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. So bye for now.